Hello everybody! I am George, and this is the video I played for you yesterday. Legends Never Die in a 3D set. Now you get to see me in the set, and I'll explain what this is all about. This is Heartbeat, the Heartbeat 3D set. I have full control over every camera, and I can zoom in to the screen behind me. I can zoom back out to the screen you saw at the beginning, and here is the full set with all the different screens and lights. Look, I can turn on the lights. They move to the beat of the music. I can adjust the light intensity, make them dimmer, make them brighter. And of course, I can come back to the front view. Let's go right here. This is all done in Unreal Engine 5. It is actually a game. We built it to give everyone the ability to create a 3D virtual set without being in a fancy studio. These we did years ago, remember? But now this is all live. This is coming from a monitor, my second monitor. Let me show you. I can pause the video, go back to normal screen, and look, this is Heartbeat. I'm playing this from h.ki, h.ki. Type that into your browser, press enter. Let's go back to full screen and continue the demo. From here, I can go to a camera angle like a little off to the side. We control all these. We can build more camera angles if we like. These are the lights I mentioned, turn them on and off. We have a little pedestal here. We can put a dancing figurine or a game, anything we like. This is for the future. And I would love to hear what you think of all this. Like, look at this reflections. You can see as I back up, there's more of me. Like I can stand up. And the reflections are perfect. That is the power of Unreal Engine. I'd love to hear what you think down there in the comments below. As well, how would you like to use these sets? Do you have examples of content that you think would be perfect for a 3D set? How about news shows? How about movie reviews? I think those are great examples where this can come in so handy. Like I can just say, hey, look behind me for this specific scene, and I can bring myself back at any time. Or I can just remove the branding on my desk and you can just see me. This is like the news show. Tell us down there in the comments below what you think, guys. Heartbeat 3D sets are in production. We're gonna improve them over time, and let's see what we can do with this together, guys. Now, this isn't the only thing we're building on Heartbeat. I'll give you another sneak peek. Last time I talked about 3D sets. If you click Fun on Heartbeat and then click Connect the Dots, sorry, I talked about logic puzzles. Today we're talking about 3D sets. I'm gonna give you the answer to all 3 logic puzzles in this video. Spoiler alert, if you don't wanna see this, stop watching now. The first logic puzzle. The goal is to connect all 9 dots with 4 straight lines without lifting your pencil. Most people start with that. You missed one. Then they try different patterns, and then they realize, you know what? This is impossible. But it's impossible only if you don't think outside the box. Here's the solution. Ready? Thinking outside the box. Why are you confining yourself to the 3x3 grid when the instructions never mentioned you have to? This is an assumption you made, and you limited your thought process to confining within the grid, confining yourself to the grid. Think outside the box. That's the whole point of that logic puzzle and why it's one of the best ones I've ever seen. Here's another one. There's a certain assumption you're making. It says draw one short line, not on the equal sign, to make this a true statement. Now, the reason we don't say equal sign, we don't allow equal sign, is because it's too easy. That's true. It's not equal. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. It's not equal to 550, or it's less than or equal to 550. But let's go for the creative solution, the one where you have to think outside the box. Here's the answer. Ready? 545 plus 5 equals 550. You did not think to modify the plus sign. You were only looking at the digits. How do I change the digits? What can I add to make it a true statement? You were thinking in a box. You should always think, what are your assumptions? Challenge yourself. What have I not thought of? I mean, that's hard, obviously. Otherwise, everyone would be a genius. But keep these lessons in mind. Think outside the box. For the third puzzle, here's the answer. Draw 5 more lines to make the whole form 9. There are currently 6 lines. How do you get 9 with 5 more lines? Well, you don't do it the way you're thinking. You just spell it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole form's 9. The word 9, not a count of 9 things. Love these logic puzzles. I hope you do too. And if you've solved them, go for the riddles. The riddles, you can actually see the full answer. What is Gags? You give up? You can do show me the first letter, show me the second letter, show me the third letter. If you give up, you just see it. Scrambled eggs. GEGS in scrambled order is scrambled eggs plus a yummy breakfast. There's 11 of these very thought-provoking riddles that I think you should try. This is one of my favorite. Again, I'm about to give you the answer. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. And the numbers 7, 8, 9 in a sequence. So that's why 6 is afraid of 7, because 7 is a man-eater or a number eater. Again, a great riddle in my opinion. Check it out, guys. It all starts at h.ki. Type that into your browser, press enter, explore the menu, fun, tools, creators, photos, Vikis, video wikis, and of course, you can go to recent. You can see what's the latest content on Heartbeat. And even here we have our 3D set, which I published yesterday. Here it is. This is Legends Never Die, appropriately named for what we are building for you. Okay, we're not a legend yet, but we never give up. That's me in the 3D set. We will never give up. We will keep pushing forward because we are building something that the world needs, the ability to express yourself, to earn revenue from the first piece of content you post. No 4K, 1K rule. We are creating a multi-format publishing platform for all of you to express yourself, to monetize your passion. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this together. We all help each other grow together on Heartbeat. And who am I? I'm the CEO and founder of Heartbeat. And I hope you get your exercise today. Why? Because we want you to be healthy and happy. And of course, exercise is the best way to do that. Proper sleep and good diet as well. But most of you don't do your exercise, but do have a good diet and proper sleep, right? I know our exercise is painful, but if I can do it, you can do it. Let me be your motivation, a 49-year-old, almost 50 person who, if I can get out there and get off my butt, so can you. All right, guys, till the next episode. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more content. This is The George Show on the Freedom Central channel, and click the like button if you like this video down there on YouTube. All right. Stay fit, stay healthy, make it a great day. Go to Heartbeat at h.ki.
Ooh, you dreaming about love. Yeah.
Click that I to partner with Freedom and join the Freedom family so we can all grow together. You get many perks like position music. You also get Epidemic Sound, a lot of other access to royalty-free videos, sponsorships, and many things to help you grow. Just click the links down there in the description below to get involved in our community, our forums, our Discord chat servers, meet our graphics team, meet our community team, all of that on Discord and the forums. What are you waiting for? Get started. And we will grow together as a family because this is the Freedom family. You are part of it, we are all part of it, and we're all growing together. To get more George, click that big F. That will subscribe you to Freedom Central, home of The George Show. And PewDiePie gave one of you, Freedom Family, a big shout out. Click that video to see the shout out and to see our new 3D sets for you. And click that video to see what YouTube recommends you watch next.